If I were buying a house or trying to think about selling my home in 2011, some of the things that I'd be concerned about would be how much inventory sits on the market in my own particular market, in my zip code or in my neighborhood. How many loans are in foreclosure? Do I see any short sales that have happened? That would give me a signal that perhaps now is not the right time to sell a home, my home, and I'd be more concerned if I saw that houses had not moved within, say, the last 4 to 6 months. That's another sign, and we've seen a lot of that in many communities where some homes have been sitting on the market for well over a year. If you don't have to sell, I'm not sure that I would sell looking into 2011 because I still think housing prices are going to be much lower than we'd all like to see. I also expect that the inventory levels are going to be much higher than we would otherwise want to see. If I were a buyer, I'd flip that around and I'd say it's probably a pretty good time to actually think about buying a home. Interest rates still remain very low, relatively speaking. I think that there could be some policy changes that cause interest rates to migrate up a little bit, but not appreciably. Plenty of inventory on the marketplace. It's a buyer's market. There's no question about it. I wouldn't necessarily look to any renewal of home buyer tax credits in the near term, certainly because with a new change in Congress and whatnot, I think that they're going to be focused on trying to reel some of that back. From a mortgage interest deductibility standpoint, I know there's been a lot of noise out there in the media about possibly repeal of that with a collection of other tax policies. I wouldn't expect that to happen anytime soon either, so I'd go ahead and make the decision, but make the decision to buy or sell based on a long-term view. There shouldn't be one that's based on a short-term view.